Hello everybody, it's me, DS again, and oh yeah. So yeah, I got a Neca 1962 Godzilla, and I am very happy. So I got this guy for around 75 bucks, and I really think it was a good idea to get this guy, because this guy just looks awesome. So if you couldn't tell already, I really like the Godzilla 1962 look. And yeah, I think it gets really well done in this whole figure here. I do have some weird paint, like, dripping onto his jaw right there, and it kind of looks like he ate some jam or something. I don't know. It looks funny, but I could just paint it over. But other than that, he still looks really good. He's got this really nice texture throughout his whole body, and I just really like how that feels. Except for, like, when you go to grab him, and it's just like, ow. All of his dorsal fins are just painted very well. And yeah, that's kind of what I have to say about the paint. Pretty good. He looks like a Muppet from this angle. But now that we got all of his fantastic detail out of the way, we can now go on to figure articulation. He's got a ball joint at both of the feet, a really tough knee movement, super tough thigh movement. I can't even put it back. Rotation at the torso. His tail is fully posable, and it's really nice, and there's just no bendy wire, and I think that really makes it better. But one thing that happened with mine is that, well, there seems to be, when I was like trying to put the ball joint in for the tail, I accidentally heated up this part. So this part of the tail likes to come off sometimes, but it's really easy to put back on. He's got a tough ball joint at the shoulder and a really tight ball joint at the elbow. Like a ball joint at the hand and a hinge at the fingers. A ball joint at the neck and a ball joint at the head. And of course, the jaw. Accessories. He comes with, there we go, a white atomic breath piece. I'm not sure why it was white, but I mean, in the movie, it kind of looked white from some angles, but I mean, it was mostly blue, so, it could be worse. But I do admit it does look cool. Scale. He comes in around 7 inches tall and 11 inches long. Not bad for a Godzilla figure. Now for some size comparison, we have the Neca Godzilla 2001 GMK, the Bandai Mothra 2003, the Playmates 1955 Rodan. This is actually a pretty good size for, and if you couldn't tell earlier, the Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla 2000. And of course, last but not least, the Neca King Kong. But yeah, that was my review on the Neca Godzilla 1962, Godzilla vs. King Kong. Yeah, I really like this dude. This is one of my favorite Godzilla designs, and I think they really nailed it with this guy. He is one of the bigger ones, not as big as, this guy. I mean, actually, they're about around the same size. Huh, never noticed that. But yeah, he's a pretty good figure, and I highly suggest you get him, especially with the, King Kong here. And yeah, that's basically it. I do warn you when you're using a hair dryer when you're doing your Godzilla figures tails. Yeah, be careful of this happening here, because now the tail likes to fall off when I try posing it. But other than that, it's a good figure. Get it now.